Hi, welcome back to our lecture. I just want to wrap things up here briefly by trying to put a number of these different concepts together for you because our infrastructure definition tools work in concert with our configuration management tools to build out our platforms. So we can use an infrastructure definition tool like CloudFormation, and we can use the CloudFormation template to go out and build all of our infrastructure resources in a cloud platform like AWS. And then once those resources have been provisioned, we can then use a tool like Ansible to go out and then automatically run a set of playbooks against those infrastructure resources, effectively turning each of those EC2 instances into a, a type of server. Some of them might be web servers or database servers. Maybe some of them are message bus servers or they're caching servers. We can use our configuration management tool to define what those servers then become. So configuration management works hand in hand with infrastructure definition, and both of them use code files. And these code files, of course, like our Ansible playbooks, those can be stored in a Git repository just like our CloudFormation template code. All of this code should be versioned. It all should be checked into version control systems. And and you can also use a tool like Ansible, of course, to build AMIs. So you can use Ansible in concert with a tool like Packer to go out and build AMI images and where so in that case you're baking all of your configuration into a server image, but you're using a configuration management tool to automate the configuration of the system. And that's a very, very common practice. In my own organization, all of our AMIs are built using Packer and a configuration management tool. Now, when you're working on your assignment this week, you'll probably need to look at this presentation. Maybe you'll need to look at some Ansible documentation, and I provided some resources here that you can look at for more assistance. I've also linked to an Ansible video that is sort of similar to this lecture, but again provides you with a sort of another perspective on how to use Ansible and how to configure things like playbooks. And so if you're looking for some additional assistance and resources, that's some place that you might turn to as well. But most everything that you need in order to complete the assignment for this week, you'll be able to pick out from the lecture presentation. And if you need additional assistance, look at some of these external resources.